Hello everyone, I am David Andrew Fernandez of Maynilad, and I'll be presenting Module 3 of the Level 0 WDM training. After capturing the holistic view of the water footprint reduction, we will now be focusing on the water demand management. We'll be tackling on its process, strategies, and the water balance introduction. Our objective of this module is to learn the basic concepts of WDM and the importance in its strategies. We'll be also focusing on the concepts of the water and mass balance computation, which has an important role in the WDM implementation. But first, let us tackle the basic principles of water demand management. WDM is an effective strategy to increase available water supply and involves water conservation and increased water efficiency, influencing demand as population, demographics, climate, weather, employment, economy, water price, providing the strategies on those factors can be further decreased or manage the water demand. Certain incentives were given to companies, especially when they are promoting efficient use of water. Adoption of policies or investment by water utility to achieve the water efficient use by all members of the community. So here are the factors that affecting the water demand management. First is the water efficiency. It is the usage of the modern day water saving fixtures. Next is the behavioral change. It covers the behavior of the consumers. Next is the drought management. It is very relevant to the water demand management. If you manage your water efficiently, you can save enough water and allocate it to those unserved areas. Next is the alternate water sources. It is the recycled water, rainwater, and the non-revenue water. And lastly, the reducing of the unaccounted for water. It is the identification of unaccounted water. So this illustration shows the focus area of the water demand management. It manages the demand of water on the end user or the consumer side. So what are the importance of WDM? It will provide us a specific understanding of where water is used, as well as the water efficiency opportunities. From the word WDM, once you can manage your water, it increases your source and availability where you can allocate it to the other areas. Ensuring the capacity of water during crisis, you can project, forecast, and save enough water before the starting of water shortage. When the economy is booming, for sure high demand of water is needed. But once you apply WDM, you can manage properly your resources, and you won't experience any crisis. Fourth, you save water, you can manage it, you can allocate it properly to those most needed locations. It postpones the plans to construction of new water sources and dams. And lastly, as we all know, our water agencies, particularly the MWSS, NWRB, and the LUA, are here to support the cause and the goals to sustain our water resources. In every water utility, establishment, residential, meters are very important. As much as possible, install dedicated meters or sub-meters on water-using equipment such as boilers, cooling towers, swimming pools, and garden landscapes. We have the saying in Maynilad, you cannot manage what you cannot measure. So we'll now go to the water demand management process. First is the baselining. You have to identify the customer or the client. Benchmarking is the key. Create goals and targets. Next is planning. It prepares the plans and programs, logistics, tools and equipment, especially the manpower. Next is the water demand assessment. It is the actual assessment and study of the facility or establishment. Next is the water savings. Once you see the holistic view of the facility or establishment and gather the actual data, you can get the water savings. You can analyze and implement programs and prioritization. Last is the water saving validation. Report the result of the assessment, and it provides short, medium, and long-term plans. The next topic is the introduction of water balance and water demand assessment. What is water balance? It gives an holistic view of the water system of a facility or an establishment. It helps uncover hidden opportunities, suspected leaks, potential unaccounted for water, and possible reuse of water. Before I end my module, I'll be giving some takeaways. WDM is the development and implementation of strategies aimed at influencing water demand consistent with the efficient use of water resource. And lastly, a water balance provides the whole picture of every water-consuming component on-site and serves as the first step in uncovering hidden opportunities for savings.